Hey everybody, my name is Matt McCoy. I'm a worship leader, songwriter from Chicago, Illinois. I'm also an Ableton certified trainer and product specialist. And today I'm here at Full Compass. I want to talk to you about how you can use Ableton on a weekend service at your church. Ableton can be a tool that can really help raise the bar of excellence of worship at your church, keep your band tight, but also add elements that can just really help enhance the sound of your worship band. And it's all really easy to do. And I run a website called loopcommunity.com, which is a place where you can go to download loops and tracks that you can then throw into live and perform on Sunday morning at your church. So basically, let's go and look at live right now. We're basically gonna just set up a set list for this Sunday morning. So as you can see, my first song here is From the Inside Out, and I can click this launch button and we can hear the metronome,
intro, 2,
band cues,
3, 4,
and the loops over here. So those band cues really help because everybody in your band can listen and they know exactly where you're going in the song. So that's our first song, From the Inside Out. Let's just say we want to add another song. We want to do Our God is Greater. So I'm going to go to my live file browser over here and pull up Our God. I'm going to pull the cues over here and stereo loop here. These are tracks I got from Loop Community. And I'm going to right click on scene number 2. I'm going to go to rename. I'm going to call this Our God, which is song title. And then I'm going to right click and say edit launch tempo. And this is basically saying, okay, what tempo do we want to play this song back at? So we're going to type in 105 BPM. And when I hit play, you're going to notice that the Ableton metronome in the top left corner is going to change to 105.
intro, 2, 3, 4.
Cool, so we're playing at 105. Now, a question though, and an issue that happens a lot, I think, at churches is, you get there on Sunday morning and you're like, actually, we want to do this at a different speed, or we want to do it in a different key. Well, with live, you can do that. And you can do it on the fly. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a feature in live called warping. I'm going to stop the audio real quick, and I'm going to double click on both of these audio files, and I'm going to hit this button down here that says warp. And what live did is it analyzed the audio, it found all the transients, where all the downbeats are, and it added these little markers. And now that it's warped, I can actually change the tempo of that song as we play it. So check this out.
Intro, 2, 3,
I'm going to click and drag the tempo box here. Now we're at 118. So let's say I decide, yeah, I actually want to do this at 110. Then I'm going to right click here, edit launch tempo, 110. Now let's say you're like, yeah, this song's in the key of B,
intro, 2,
but we actually want to do it in B flat. I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to change this little transpose knob down a half step. Now we're in B flat. So that helps because right on Sunday morning, on the fly, you can change whatever things you need to change. And you can do that all with Ableton. So now, if you're ready to go ahead and play your set list, you can use an external controller. Today I have the Ableton push instrument, which works great for controlling. If you're a guitar player, there's also foot controllers you can get. But for today, I'm just going to show you how you could do this with the push, and maybe your drummer or a keyboard player could trigger the different loops right from here. So let's just say you're going to start your worship set. The first song is From the Inside Out. I'm going to launch the scene using this button for From the Inside Out. You hear the click.
intro, 2, 3,
And we can start.
4.
With the intro of the song. 1,000 times I've failed, but your mercy will. Then when that song's over, you can just start the next song, which is Our God. So your drummer will hit that.
Intro, 2, 3,
Here we go.
4.
We're playing to a full track that's just going to go through the entire song. Water you turned into wine. You opened the eyes of the blind. Then when that song's over, you can stop it. You could say a prayer or say whatever you want. But another really cool thing, the last thing I'm going to show you, is a way that you can actually use live to just be spontaneous in how you're playing a song. So let's look at Forever Rain. And I've set up, you can see Forever Rain, I've set it up in sections. So before I was firing, we were playing a song from the beginning to the end. It was just set arrangement. But we actually use live to spontaneously jump around to sections. So I can launch the click for Forever Rain, and on this next scene here I have a verse. If I launch the verse, it's right in time with the click. Here we go. So we're in the verse right now. You are good when there's nothing good in me. And let's just say you're like, okay, we want to go to the chorus now. Then I can just launch the chorus. Here we go. And oh, I'm running to your arms. I'm running to your arms. The riches of your love. And let's say you want to go to the bridge. My heart will sing no other name but Jesus. You can see those different scenes firing. Let's go to the chorus. Oh, I'm running to your arms. So you can use live to be completely spontaneous. You don't have to be locked into a set arrangement. There's so many things you can do. Change key, change tempo, choose your own arrangement, have somebody fire and start playing the different songs, and it can really help you at your church service on a Sunday morning. So if you have any questions at all about live or the push controller here, check out fullcompass.com or call your Full Compass sales representative. If you want to find loops to download for your worship sets, check out loopcommunity.com. Enjoy.